Everything is really covered in body wash. What's in your carry-on bag? What are your essentials?
Hi travellers, I'm Anne's daughter Laleko. In this video, I'm going to show what I use as my carry-on whether I'm going domestic or international. I find this is especially great for the long haul flights. I prefer to use the Fossil Sydney Satchel. I think they have stopped making it, but you can still pick it up. It is leather. Look at this great little size. For a smaller bag, it fits a fair lot in it. I find that it fits perfectly underneath the seat in front of me and still gives me enough leg room, so that's great too. Oh, I will say one thing that I love about this bag is its versatility. You can see the two hand straps, so I can have it as a hand carry, whether it's just in my hand or in the crook of my arm, and it also has this detachable strap that I can use to make it a crossbody. I picked it up from the Fossil shop in South Africa actually because it was on sale. Love that the zips go right down the side, so then, and on one of the zips I do actually have a hair tie, because you know that sometimes you just want to tie it back and you can never find a blooming hair tie. So I find it useful to put it on the ring of my zip, and then I always know where to find it. The leather is very soft, so it squishes. It does still maintain its shape, and it does have 4 buttons on its base. So look at this super handy pocket in the back. It fits your boarding pass just so simply in there, and as well I put my passport in, and both can just slip right in there, and it makes it so easy. So let's check out what's inside. I have a travel wallet, nothing special. I got it from Miniso, for those of you that know the brand. It's like a Daiso really. I literally just use it for when I'm traveling. I have cards that are relevant for travel, so my frequent flyer card, my New Zealand license, air points, and often other foreign currencies are left sitting in here. Also a plaster. I'm not carrying cards that I don't need on holiday, ones that you know you have in your everyday wallet. And it also has the coin slot as well. For flights I do like to get on board, and I do feel the cold, so I've bought a pair of Mongolian cashmere socks. So I do get on board, I slip out of my sketches and change my socks, and they're just super cozy. I'm going from a hot to cold place, then I'll just have the little secret socks on, so they don't really hold the warmth into my cell phone. I do have a passport holder that my mother Anne gave me many years ago. Oh, years ago I've had this, and I just find it super handy. Just know this is where I can easily grab it. It's just a thin folder, and of course I've padded it out with stuff. In this I keep my passport, whatever SIM cards. Usually I'm trading out a SIM card somewhere, so I put the other one back in here for when I return. I like to carry some cash. On the other side I have my international vaccine card. And as well, when going through those countries where you need to have your yellow fever shot, I also have some spare passport pics. If you go to countries that need a visa on arrival, it's very handy to have them, and then I just know where to find them. You know, you get those extra passport pictures. Where are yours? Put it in the comments below where you keep your extra passport photos. Oh, some inward cards from arriving in Australia. Alrighty, so yeah, this could do with a bit of a clean out. I also have a thin wallet which I got from Vietnam, which I use, and it usually carries cash. Oh look. Yeah, I've got some US dollars in there. On your bag, for those of you that know it's just a carry bag, if for some reason I'm carrying another bag and it's just plastic and it's not doing too well, this is so easy. Plus, if it's raining at the other end, I have been known to put this on my head to protect my hair. I clearly don't care how I look. I have a spare pair of knickers because Mum always taught me in case your bag goes missing you should carry them. Bathroom bag as well. I'm going to go through that shortly. And then a couple of mementos from home. Some jade or greenstone or punamu, and a piece of paua. And inside, as you can see, it is rather roomy. Such a lot of space in here for such a small bag, so this is why I love it. Pocket here, and down the side pocket I just have some tissues, single-use wet wipe. How can you tell I've been living in China? I'd like to have a pen for filling out your immigration forms, and I actually do have a couple of pens. My spare SD card for my camera. Oh, of course I'd be carrying my camera, but I am using it right now, so that's why it's not in the bag. and this lovely keyring, which is just such an awesome holiday memento. And Shannon and I went to a theme park in Australia one year when we were much younger. Then I will also have my house keys, which I will attach to the keyring that is provided in the bag.
I filmed this when I was staying up in Beijing, so that's why suddenly we've cut to. This is my travel bathroom bag, which is always ready to go. In the bag that you've just seen, whether it's a short haul or a long haul. I bought this bag on eBay, and because it's a clear one and it's a little bit nicer slash more durable, we'll see, potentially more durable than a Ziploc bag. Toothbrush, this is the Oral-B one, the Pulsar, because it's nice to have feeling like super clean teeth when you're traveling. I pick up little toothpaste from pretty much wherever I go. This is just decanted Body Shop body wash. This is the first time I've used this container, and unfortunately it leaks. So I will be changing back to the other one that I had. It's such a shame when that happens, and it's one of those things that you never know until you try it. The other container that I used to have is 100 ml. Then I have a cleanser. This one is from Emirates, the Voya. It's 30 mils. I do have a full-size deodorant. In China they have the little spray ones in the travel size, which is fantastic, but then the security takes them off you, so that's why I've been relegated to the full size and really covered in body wash. It's great to have some mouthwash. And I have a face moisturizer. This one came out of the Emirates bag and it's great. It's Bulgari. I love the smell. It feels really nice and smooth. A pill, a comb, Y2 when being smushed up against the side of a plane, and or your neck rest. It's really nice to just run a comb through your hair. A pack of tissues because who knows when you'll need them. Also, I use them, I must say, when I open up the sheet mask because usually there's a lot of hydrating is in there and it does drip. A body moisturizer, again this one came from Emirates. I have a small mirror. I have pap smears. Where on earth did I pick this up from? But it's such a great size and it stands up by itself, so that's even better too. I have a small nail file, travel size dental floss, again just to feel refreshed after that long flight. A friend of mine just gave me the Burt's Bees hand salves. These are the most handy. I know a lot of people use them because they wear makeup onto the plane. I am not one of those people, but before I'm either going to sleep or when I wake up, especially in those economy size bathrooms when you really have no space to work with, these are brilliant. This is a 5-pack, so it is very thin. It's the Swifters brand. I believe I got it from Coles in Australia, that I don't have to go to the bathroom to wash my face if I want to. I could just do it at my seat. I have a couple of pads. So it's one of those all types of balms. You can use it for anything. I particularly enjoy this. It's the Egyptian Magic. Use it for face, body. I actually even use it to put it in my hair. Warm it up between your fingers and just run it through your hair, and it will just get away some of those flyaways. I mask off eBay, and that it really does block out. Anybody that knows me knows I love Hello Kitty, but this is just some painkillers. It's perfectly 100 mils. It's Neil's Yard. It smells of lavender and it is divine. And I also have perfume, which I won't spray in the plane because I know myself, I'm very sensitive to scents, but when I'm on the ground, then I will just spray. This is Gucci Guilty. Favorite item, the Lucas Pawpaw. This is the smaller one. It's Australian made, but it is so divine on your lips. I use it actually every day. I have the bigger tube, which I carry in my handbag every day. This one I have in my bathroom bag because then it doesn't need hands. This is the 15 gram, but this does much more than lips. It says on the back here, application for minor burns, scalds, sunburn, gravel rash, cuts, minor open wounds, insect bites, splinters, and nappy rash. So this is why this is such a great product, because it does so much and should be something you're just carrying anyway. None of the products that I'm mentioning are sponsored at all. They're just over the years is what I prefer to use. I'm always want to be trying new things, so if you have any recommendations, please put them in the comments below. So that's my bag. What's in my bathroom bag? Of course, staying in the hotel. Here's another body moisturizer, and it's the Thomas Roth. I put it on last night before I went to bed. This is a 24ml, and it's not bad. It's not. So now I'm like, oh, should I take the next one that they put in? I really don't need it. I don't.
And that is the contents of my fossil bag. It's just for those things that I want to be grabbing in flight. If I do want to use it as the handbag when I arrive at my destination, then I can. It has worn very well and I certainly do not baby this bag in any way. As I say, this is to sit on the floor underneath the seat in front of me. This is not a sponsored video. This is just a bag that I happen to love and have had great successes for many of the destinations that I've been to when I've used it as a carry-on. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.